Two more coqui frogs were recently found on Oahu.
Cause for alarm, of course, but KITV4's Cam Tran found out today, despite what might sound like more frogs, they're actually on the decline on Oahu. It's our top story tonight at 6:30.
It's the unmistakable sound that's still piercing some ears on Oahu. Just in the last week, inspectors found a coqui frog in the back of Kalihi Valley and another at a hotel in Waikiki.
Till now, it's been really quiet.
Really quiet. Even though there's been a recent rash of frog findings, numbers show the frogs on Oahu are actually down. In 2012, inspectors found about 66 coqui frogs on Oahu. In 2013, 30, and this year, just 15.
The critical control point is on the Big Island. If we can stop it there, then it wouldn't come to Oahu, and it won't spread as fast.
Agriculture inspectors say most of the frogs come from plants brought in from the Big Island. Before they're shipped to Oahu, though, the inspectors spray down the foliage in a hot water shower, similar to this one with the Christmas trees. Inspectors also kill the frogs by spraying citric acid on the plants.
What you do is you spray it on and leave it on for about an hour, and then you can wash it off.
Despite the decline, inspectors ask people to still report any coqui frogs to them as soon as possible and try not to catch them.
If they agitate the frog, it's aware that somebody's looking for it, and when we go and try and capture it or eradicate it, they'll run away, or they'll stay silent, and it'll be harder to locate them.
It also gives the frogs more time to mate and multiply. Once one of these male coqui frogs meets up with a female, they can reproduce rapidly. A female coqui frog can lay about an average of 30 eggs in one sitting, and she can also mate multiple times in a year. So what's a declining problem now can grow exponentially bigger without the proper care. Cam Tran, KITV4 News.
Whew, 30 eggs at a time.
Oh,
that's scary
that
stuff.
Sound. It's so loud when you're on the Big Island.
It sure is. The recent cases, not surprisingly, they were all traced back to some cut orchids and plants that came from the Hilo area.
So if you hear a coqui frog, you're asked to please call the pest hotline at 643-PEST.